Hey everyone, Ryan Young, KAATARO Jiu-Jitsu. Hope you're doing well. So I got a question on our Focus on Your Foundation video. So this is a video that went way back. There's probably about 1.5 years ago I did it. The afflicted question, and I guess it really didn't have anything to do with the actual video itself, but he just wanted to know, how many advanced classes would you suggest to go to per week? I've been going to fundamentals 6 times a week and advanced once due to the long open mat session following it, which is, I guess, a blue belt session. So it really depends on you and how advanced you are. Now, I would recommend if there's a fundamentals class before the advanced class, go to both, right? If they're different days, different times, then I guess you kind of have to choose. But for instance, in our Irvine Academy, Master Dave will do his at 6 p.m. for the beginner class for an hour and a half, and then the next hour and a half from 7:30 to 9 is your advanced class. So for us, the reason why we had to separate out the fundamentals versus the advanced is because we want to give the brand new people as much attention as we can without having it penalize the more advanced students who know those concepts. So by separating out and creating a fundamentals class, we can do that. Now here's the thing though, it allows the advanced people to be separated off and they can do advanced things, but really an advanced person still needs to do the fundamental stuff. So just because you've progressed some doesn't mean you need to move off and away from the beginner stuff. In fact, you should probably keep doing it. So what I always tell the students, or the prospective students for Irvine, is this. We have 2 different classes, beginner and advanced. So what's going to happen to you is you're going to have an opening. So the schedule in Irvine is Monday through Thursday, starting at 6, and then Saturday beginning at 10. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, go to the beginner class at 6 p.m. So you're there for an hour and a half, and then you're welcome to come to our Saturday class at 10 a.m., for instance. So you could theoretically train 5 days a week. More if you want to go early morning, we have Monday and Friday morning, but that's really not what I'm talking about here. So Monday through Thursday, beginner and then advanced. However, once you get to the point where Master Dave clears you for the advanced class, then now you have 4 more time slots that open up to you. Those are the advanced classes. But if you're already coming at 6, stay on board. Go to 7:30, do your fundamentals, do your headlock escapes, do your UPA escapes, do all that basic stuff you need to do, and then continue on to the beginner class. And that's where you have more specific training, more rolling, as people like to do, and that way you can kind of get the best of both worlds. Now, if you can handle the 3 hours of training, then yeah, do it. But it really would benefit you. By just jumping over to the advanced classes, you now lose the focus on the fundamentals. And really, you cannot. You can't ever get to the point where, okay, I've figured it out, I'm done with it. I've found that even when I attend Dave's fundamental classes, I learned something that I didn't quite know. It could be something that it was a detail that I just never picked up, but it's been there the whole time. Or it could be a new wrinkle that Dave might have that he's explaining in the fundamentals class that doesn't show up in the advanced class, because I guess the assumption is you already know it. Sometimes we might be thinking, well, that's a concept we're going to really share with the beginners, and we forget to teach it in the advanced class. So always being updated on the changes in the fundamentals always is a good thing. The fundamentals don't stay static, because if you look at how we do things, Dave is always looking for a way to make it better. Now, better doesn't mean different. Better just means, how can I do the same thing with a little less effort? And sometimes by simply making an adjustment, maybe putting your hip this way or your hip this way, can make all the difference in the world. So what you want to do is continue going to that class. But think of it in terms of your days. How many days a week can you free up? And whatever days a week you can free up, train on those days. And if you're there for the day, stay for all the classes. But if you have to choose between the 2, I guess do half. Do every other time do a fundamental, and every other time do an advanced class. But I guess it also kind of looks at what the fundamentals class is for your school. Sometimes the fundamentals are different. They're a complete different set of techniques. And if that's the case, you want to keep doing them so you don't ever move on. Or it could just be the same techniques in the advanced class, but done for beginners only. In that case, you may want to skip out on the fundamental class. If it's the same, it really comes down to what your individual school is. So for our school, I always recommend people do the fundamentals because they're never too good to do the fundamentals. I guess I'm all alone now. Yeah, they're just being nice. So I hope that answers your questions. By the way, since we're talking fundamentals and advanced, Dave's Patreon channel has all this stuff on there. We've got about 200 videos on there with both fundamental and advanced concepts. And these are all stuff that you need to know. In fact, I think the minority of things might be good to know stuff, but the vast majority of stuff are need to know techniques that if you know it, it makes your game so much better on an overall basis. So check the link below. You can sign up for that as well. And also check the links below on the other things we have as well. Also, we've got some t-shirts that Rusty just put together that are on Teespring that you can get. You know, a lot of people are asking me, well, how do I get a Combat Jiu-Jitsu t-shirt? This is an easy way to do it. Teespring will just tee it up for you. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. And I want to thank you for liking and subscribing. The activity on our channel really helps the channel and helps to get it out to more people. Be sure to share it. You know, if you find that what we're going over is useful to you, it's going to be useful to somebody else, one of your other training partners. And let us know how we're doing as well. A lot of you have been commenting on the sound. We've had some sound issues lately, and I apologize for that, but hopefully it won't ever happen again. We're kind of putting in some systems to make sure it doesn't happen again. But I want to thank you for sticking with us despite the glitches in our videos, but we're always looking to provide a better product to you. Anyway, so when you get a chance, like and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Happy training. Bye-bye now.